Johanna. Johanna.
Hi guys, so we last left off at day 14 for the flip through, so today I'm just going to flip through days 15 to 21. Today is actually the 23rd, so we're super close to Christmas now, which means my December daily is almost finished. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to finish all the way to the end of December, if I'll just finish it on Christmas Day. I'm just going to see how I go. But anyway, this is my day 15, and the 15th was just a day where my husband had a Christmas work party that night we went to. It was like a barbecue type of a thing, and so that's what I did my page about. So I did day 15 all about that. I just put this beautiful printable over here. This is a printable I got from Etsy from the shop Molly's Mantle, which I'll link below. I've used a couple of printables from her Etsy shop in here that are so cute. This is one of them. I didn't really have much to put on this page, but I wanted to do a double page spread, and so this worked really well to fill out this page, and I just think this is such a sweet little image. And then this is my vintage linens printable, one of my linen printables that I printed small, and I just cut that out and put my journaling straight on top of it. A photo of my son with a big net trying to catch a bush turkey. Obviously he wasn't actually going to catch it, but he thought he was. So a little picture of that, and I've just used my pen and done some lines to make little borders and stuff. Just kept it super simple. We got home really late that night, so we didn't read a book, but that's day 15. Day 16, we went shopping. We finished our Christmas shopping, and we also chose our ornaments for that year. We each choose an ornament. I included pictures of the ornaments that each of us chose, and I just put our names next to them. And then I just put a little bit of journaling here up the side of the page because I had this space here and I didn't really have that much journaling. This envelope was bound into the insert, and so I used this for the day as well. This is where my page numbers stapled onto. This is another printable from Molly's Mantle. Again, I'll link below, but this worked so well because it says "to a sweet little daughter." And it worked really well because in this envelope I put a photo of the ornament that we got for Rue, her first Christmas ornament, and I just included in here the business card that we got the ornament. I ordered it on Etsy. It's a stamped spoon with this burlap bow. It's so cute. So I put it on this Project Life card. I just cut off the round edges. I put a picture of her here. Another ornament that my husband chose for her when we chose these ones, and just did a little bit of journaling. This is from the Etsy shop, just some of the packaging. And I've also got our receipt from the ornaments that we bought when we went shopping. So that all just clips together with the paper clip and goes into this envelope. When you turn the page, we actually begin day 17, and what I did was I used this vellum sheet here with washi tape. I just wanted to include this because I like having those see-through elements and making it look a little bit more interesting, so this just kind of covers over. But this is day 17, and this little pocket here is also for day 17. These are just from the ornaments that we bought the day before. I just stuck them over here because I didn't have anything to put on this part of the envelope. There's a little pocket that I stitched up, and I just got our photos in here. These are pictures of my boys fishing. My husband took them fishing, so he took the photos and I just slipped them into the little pocket. The day is stapled onto the pocket as well, and then I just put some journaling on the back of that. And then over here I've got another picture from the same day, same moment, and then I've just done some more journaling on top of one of my vintage linen printables and just the book that we read that day. The next couple of days we didn't do much at all. We were just home. So for day 18 I wrote about wrapping presents that night, and I just included some of the wrapping paper, just like a little scrap of the wrapping paper. Took a photo of the wrapping paper rolls and just put some washi on the page. Super duper simple. And then day 19 was another day that was really uneventful, so I just got another picture of Rue sleeping. And then this envelope flips out. This was in the insert before I started working in it, just the way that I made it. So I had to fill out this page, and I don't usually do pages that are just decoration. Like usually when I'm doing a page, everything on that page is meaningful in some way or like symbolic in some way. So this was a page that I kind of needed to fill out without having real pieces to put on and fill out the page, so I just put some scrapbook paper that I liked and one of the linens that I didn't really want to cover up. So this one's got a quote, so I didn't really want to put a photo or anything over the top of that, so I put that there. This is an image, I'm pretty sure someone sent this to me in Happy Mail, so I can't tell you where that came from, but I stuck it onto the back of the envelope just to decorate it because it was plain white. And then this is a stitched card that I made that I just did the journaling on for that day, and it just fits into the envelope. So that's day 19. And then day 20, like I said, this is just another day that we were home and we didn't really do anything at all. It's really hard when you've got a newborn baby, and we're in summer here in Australia, so it's really hot, and it kind of sucks because I can't really take the kids like out to the beach or swimming because then Rue would get sunburned. It just makes it a little bit hard, so we've just been home a lot. The boys have been playing in paddle pools and riding their bikes on the veranda and just doing lots of reading and playing, and so that's what a lot of my pages have kind of been about, just like the everyday stuff, which is okay. I don't think every page needs to be Christmassy necessarily, because it's not always reality to be doing something festive all the time. So it's another day where I just got pictures of my kids. They're actually tickling each other, but they've got some books. We were reading together on the lounge, and a picture of my daughter, she was on my lap. So I just did a little bit of journaling. This is one of my linen printables behind the photo. The book that we read at night, and then this is a pocket here, and I just put this journal card and put an extra photo of the kids there from the same moment, so that just slips under. And then day 21, this is the last day that I'll show you for this flip through. This was, I was just documenting that we tried to go and look at Christmas lights that night, but my son Ren has we only just dropped the day sleeps just before Rue was born because he wasn't sleeping well at night, and now he gets so tired that he usually falls asleep before he even eats dinner. Like, we have to try and keep him awake for dinner. He gets really, really tired. So we went to look at Christmas lights pretty early. It was still light outside. It was just slowly starting to get dark. No one had their lights on yet, but there was a couple of houses that had some decorations up that didn't need lights, so I just took a photo of one of the houses. This is an overlay over the top of the photo here. It says all you need is love, and then I just included this scrapbook paper with the houses in the background because I thought that was quite cute. Over this side is where I did my journaling. Again, I did it on a linen printable. I really like doing that. As you guys can tell, I've done that a lot in here. I just like the way that it looks. So I've also made this linen a pocket, and then in the pocket I've got a picture of my boys in the car when we were looking at lights, and they're being very, very silly. So I attached this little vintage little card that says crazy mad, and on the back it says loco. So I thought that was funny because they were just being crazy and being very silly. So I just slipped the photo in. I didn't back it or anything because my book's getting so chunky, but it just tucks into the pocket. And that is all I'm going to show you in this flip through. The next flip through will be after Christmas. It'll be when I finish the book because I'm nearly finished. I'm not sure if that'll be Christmas Day or at the end of December that I will finish it, but it's nearly done. So I'll do one more flip, and then I'll do like a sped up flip through with music of the entire book. But this is how chunky it is at week 3. It's not too bad. I think the extra width, the wide size compared to the narrow size, helps with that chunkiness. But we will see because we're not done December yet. But yeah. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful Christmas and enjoy your families, and whatever you're doing for Christmas, stay safe and just enjoy, and I will speak to you again in my next video. Bye.